Hello YouTube, and welcome to a brand new series that I'm going to attempt, which is going to be called Monday Minecraft, or Basically, I'm just going to play Minecraft. I enjoy Minecraft a lot. It's something that I tend to pick up and put down. I have spurts where I'll play for hours and then times that I will play for weeks, but I'm hoping that I can get enough footage to at least keep one video a week coming out on Mondays, no less. This is just going to be a little side series for the channel. I'm just going to call it Monday Minecraft, or Minecraft Mondays, whichever you prefer. So, in the spirit of this, I've decided to start an entirely new Minecraft adventure, and I was going to go with Agrarian Skies 2. I've been watching a lot of Direwolf20, always have, love him, think he's a fantastic YouTuber. If you haven't checked him, do check him out, especially if you like Minecraft. He knows pretty much everything, and if he doesn't know it, he will quickly figure it out. Anyway, inspired by him and Pahima, I guess, I have decided that I'm going to play Agrarian Skies 2. So when you get Agrarian Skies 2, which you can get from Curse Voice, I believe it's called, it's in beta, but it seems fairly stable to me. I have looked at all of these maps at some point today, and I decided that I like this one best, the Mist Plazas one. It just seems like a fun map. It's not got too much already there for you, but there's a little bit of space for you to grow into. So I'm going to create a brand new world, and we're just going to call that Alcoholic Gamer, which is me, and we're just going to base it on Mist Plaza's normal by Mysterious Ages. It is normal map, it's survival, there's cheats on, which we'll try to avoid using as much as possible. Where did that go? Alcoholic Gamer. So let's boot in. So while it's generating, Forge modeler detected. Okay, this seems to happen every time you load up a new world. I'm not sure if it's entirely relevant. So this is what we start off with. Let's start off just by putting all of that in there. Make sure we've got the right button. Let's get the taking inventory achievement. So we've got a little bit of space, not a great deal. All of it's clay, so it's not of much benefit really. Not entirely sure what they're there for, but it kind of gives us a nice little outline. There appears to be there's a water source block here and the dirt underneath. Now, I'm not sure if that drops right down into the void. I shall not find out now. First thing we're going to do is make sure that we... Oh, give me another quest book. Make sure that we start off with hardcore quest mode enable, which means that we have 8 lives. We do pick more lives up as we go. Okay, so let's just start powering through the quests. Of course, get some oak wood. So let's just get one sapling. I'll get some bone meal as well, because otherwise it's going to be pretty boring. I will do this as in highlight form when it gets to the grindy bits, like with the farming, for example. There's a lot of grinding to get 10 seeds. All of these kinds of things, I will skip through those. I won't record it, and I'll just patch together highlight videos of when I'm actually doing something entertaining. I also will try and do self-sufficient builds. I will try and make automatic builds that will sustain themselves, if that makes sense. Trying to think of the right words to use here. I'll try and make systems that produce food constantly or maintain a certain amount of food, and that you build and then you leave alone is the idea. So just to quickly recap, I picked the Pan of Misfortune for this reason. It can also be a cooking thing. There is, I think it's Iguana Tweaks, I think it's called, that gives us the experience on these things too. So the more you use it, the better they get. Oh, good one, the sapling straight away. Okay, so I've done the first quest. We've got our frying pan. We've got some apples. I think now we're probably just gonna have to farm some wood. Let's have a just get this last bit knocked down. Actually ended up with 4 saplings out of that. That's quite a good yield. So let's see what we've got here. Okay, we've got to do all of the what's it called? Tinker's Construct quests, and then we can either pick eggs or milk. That's it for now. Sky Farm, basic planting, stone planter. We're not there yet. We haven't got any stone. There's Blood Magic, Thorncraft, Botanica, Bees and Trees, Applied Engineering, Mob Hunter, Assembly Line, Power Grid, Storage Wars, blah blah blah. Okay, so let's just get a second tree. Please don't be a huge one. Really good. So just knock down this other tree so we've got a little bit more wood, and then we'll quickly build all those things from Tinker's Construct, and then I'll probably farm a little bit more, grind I suppose it is. It's not really farming, is it? I guess we'll farm a little bit more wood, try and get to cobblestone, which means we need to get dirt, which means we'll need string, and then we'll start, once we get to cobblestone, the first thing I'm going to try and build is an igneous extruder. Obviously that has to come after we've got some more sustainable water, because a single water block is not enough. So we'll get some more water. There is ways you can do that, barrels and rain, hopefully. And then I'll get source block, I'll get igneous extruder. The reason I like an igneous extruder is it doesn't take any time. Sorry, just having a little drink there. It doesn't take any time. You can just set it, go and leave it. It doesn't require any power. It just needs one block of... Let's just enable middle clicking on there so I can shift click to organize it. I do like that. Let's make some... Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Anyway, so what do we need first? The stencil table. So the first thing I'm going to need is going to be a crafting table. We'll use this crafting table. The difference between this crafting table and the vanilla one is I can put items in this crafting table and they will stay there. That's why I like this one. So some sticks, and we'll just get some blank patterns. Oh, we actually needed some blank patterns as well. Okay, we need a chest with the pattern on top. That gives us the pattern chest, and that's also giving us the Tinker's Construct books. Stencil table, which I believe is one of these. Yep. Tool station and a part builder. Now, okay, need. There we go. It's just we need one. Let's knock it all down. This is also set to survival mode, so you'll need to build the tools in order. Also, vanilla Minecraft tools are disabled in this pack. There is no stone axes, wood axes. Let me just double check that fact now that I've stated the obvious. Look, this tool cannot mine anything. It can only be used for crafting. So we have to use the Tinker's Construct tools. So part builder. What's the other one that we need? Tool station. Is that just a crafting table with one on? Oops. Yes, it is. Okay, so that's that quest completed. I am going to pick the eggs. Am I? Oh no, I'm not. I have to build. Where are we supposed to get flint from? Ah, we've got some. Okay, so let's just line these up. Tool station, part builder, stencil table. Yeah, that's perfect. Perfecto. Didn't really need to put that there, but still. So we'll just move that up one. I don't like putting things right on the edge because maybe I jump on top of them or some other equally idiotic move on my part. Okay, so we need an axe head. And then we pop that in there. I think it's one flint. Yep, there's an axe head. Put that back in there. Now we can choose the... I'm going to pick the eggs. The reason I like to go for the eggs is because with the eggs you have the chance of spawning chickens. Now of course it's not guaranteed, but there is still a chance it'll happen. Let's make a tool rod pattern as well so we can complete this axe. Again, wooden tool rod is not the same as a stick. Let me demonstrate for you. Put a stick in, put an axe in. Oh, it does work. Well, there we go. I've eaten my words on that one. So this be axey. Okay, so this is just an axe, done that just to make chopping the trees down slightly easier. Let's plant another one. Yeah, why not? Let's bone meal it some more. I'll just knock down one of these. If you hold down shift when you mouse over it, you can see my skill experience. You can see the repair material, the durability, and then all the modifiers too, which is quite useful. With some of the mining picks, there is the chance to upgrade the mining level. So for example, you can get a flint pickaxe that will mine iron after you level it up. It does take time, you do need to use it, but the manual cobble gen part, you will probably do that straight away anyway. I also believe that there is a limited number of times that you can repair your weapons in this, so the mossy cobblestone suggestion that it makes is not a terrible one, because that will also repair, and I don't think that counts as repairing. I think that's just solid, that's just classed as, well, it's also repair, so it's not classed as you repairing it. It doesn't take away from that count, whatever that might be. So I'll plant another one there. Let's have a look at the quest book. Let's go back into learning to skyblock. I will do these episodes fairly short. I think Mary had a little... Oh, okay, we have to kill a skeleton and kill a zombie. Not yet. We need to make a crook. Okie dokie, so just need some more sticks. Is that a crook? Nope, that's a crook. Crook. There we go. Let's bone meal this again. Now we'll just hit these leaves with the crook instead. I believe this also gives us increased chance to get saplings, but also hopefully will give us silkworms. Now silkworms are weird little bug things. If we can get one, hopefully we get one. Please give me one. No, you see, I think there is an increased chance of drop on there, but hopefully we get a silkworm as well. Come on, there we go, we've got two now. There we go, wonderful. So we get these little things, silkworms, and what you do with those is, let me just get rid of this tree, plant a new tree, and then I'll show you. This is the way of getting string very early, or always use it if that's what you want to do. There's no limitations on it. So we'll plant a tree, we'll bone meal that up, maybe. There we go. Oop, we're inside that one. Let me just pop a silkworm on there. I'm not sure where that went. Perhaps it went inside. Oh, we've locked off our chest now as well, and it is night time. Fantastic. All of this can potentially spawn mobs. Hopefully it won't. So now, can I get to that chest? Yes, I can. Okay, just put that silkworm back in there. Now, if we look, the silkworm should start spreading. Hopefully. I can't see. Oh, there we go. It's here. It's here. It's here. Infested. Infesting 30%. So this is basically how you get silkworms. This is how you get string. As you can see from here, the first resource beyond wood that you will either have to gather is string. There are not, however, many handy sheep or string plants around here. Instead, you will need to make crooks and use the crooks or trees until you get a silkworm. So we did that. Crooks are used on leaves. When a crook is used, leaves drop more saplings and have a chance of dropping a silkworm. The next thing we need to do is get one string. Not a big deal. Let's eat some apples. I'm sorry if the vision becomes effectively nil while it's night time. Hopefully it will go through quickly. I will cut the recording here. I'll let this spread. I will get some string and then we'll be back, guys. So I'll see you in a moment. Okay, welcome back, guys. As you can see, it's another beautiful Minecraft sunrise. Whilst I was waiting, I'm enjoying throughout the process of this night, I waited for the whole tree to become infested and I got 23 string. So let's just go, and I'm going to pick sugarcane seeds because these normal seeds you can get from sifting dirt very easily. So we've completed that quest. I also quickly crafted crops, in case you were wondering. It's just 4 sticks, that's all. Really simple. You will need these for creating everything. Now, do I want the raiding hoe or do I want potato seeds? I think potato seeds, because I'm going to make hoes anyway. Well, I'm going to make mattocks. So let's claim that reward too. I also started doing this resource grind. The great ones have implemented several methods by which you can get resources. While there is no weld to mine, if you convert plant life into dirt and sift it, you can strain out small amounts of various resources. To do so, you will need some more specialized machines. I don't actually mention... Oh, compost barrels, okay. Once you have sifted enough dirt, you'll be able to make cobblestone. Okay, so if we just pop these down here, all 4 of them, then basically what we're going to have to put in to start off with is saplings. Now, you need 8 saplings to fill a barrel. Yep. So we're going to do that. We'll get some more dirt. I think we started off with some dirt axes, but we did 4. Wow. I need a pickaxe for this. Can I do it without? Is this just a hole in the floor, or can I... Does this go straight through to the void? No, it doesn't. Excellent. So let's pop another bit of wood down there. I really should make a pickaxe. Anyway, I can do that later. It's not important for now. Let's put it here. So we'll just plant another piece of dirt down, plant a piece of wood, and I'll just quickly, well, not quickly, probably, it's probably going to take a while, I will mine out. Let's just make sure first. Yeah, sifting forever, I need to make an oak sieve. Now that'll give me a pick and a reward bag. And I need water before I can do that properly. Water will come when we leave these open and it rains. So that's nice and easy. A nice addition that they've added in is this rainmaker. Basically you plant it down and it immediately starts raining. This is good because the first Agrarian Skies that I did play, it was a bit of a pain sitting around waiting for it to rain. So it's good to see that they've sort of removed that problem. We've got potato seeds, we've got normal seeds, we've got lettuce seeds, and we've got sugarcane seeds. So we've got pretty much, we've got a spawn sheep as well. We will want that still. That watering can, I don't think that consumes a water block. Let's find out. No doubt I'm going to regret this. It doesn't. Perfect. But actually, yeah, we can, if we just, so are these due to the void? No, they're not. Excellent. So let's plant this water down. Although I'm going to have to make a mattock quickly. That's fine. Let's pop these down. I should have taken that mat. Anyway, let me get all of this stuff sorted out. This is what we need: a mattock, which is an axe head, which we already have. Let me quickly make a mattock, plant these things down. What else do I need? A shovel head? Yeah. And a shovel head. Oh, you went in the wrong place. Ooh. Let's just call this Hoey. And then we'll pop that there. And what should we plant first? Let's just plant down the seeds and the potatoes. That sounds good to me. While we're waiting for those trees to perhaps give us a little bit of inspiration and grow. So we can start a mini farm here. With these seeds, because it's from Agricraft, what you need to do is you need to put one of these down, and then you can put the seeds inside it. There is a crossbreeding process as well, but we'll not worry about that yet. We'll do that. We'll deal with that later on when it actually comes up. It's a little bit difficult to get into straight away. Okay then, so let me just grind out some more wood, or some more saplings really, so that we can get more dirt, and then we can start sifting, and then we can start doing other wonderful things. So I shall catch you in a little bit, guys. And welcome back, guys. I've just ground out, I've got 10 dirt in my bag. I actually ground out more than that. Let's just put those soap cans away. I ground out more than that because I expanded my farm a little bit here to include 5 potatoes. With the watering can, it gives a random chance. It's effectively a bone meal tick, from what I understand, so it just increases the speed at which they grow. You need 13 potatoes in a barrel to compost into dirt. Now, I did a combination of this and the trees. I find this one a little bit more satisfying, I guess the word is, because it's a little bit more consistent. For example, this is 5 potatoes. I could also expand this farm even further. Oops. I could expand this even further to make sure that I get more per tick. As far as I'm aware, this does a 3x3 grid around the center piece. So if I right click here, you just right click and hold, it does this one, 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 and this one. I'm also cooking up some of the potatoes. It makes a slight difference. Again, if you mouse over food and hold down shift, it tells you how much hunger it gives you back and how much saturation you get. The difference between a potato and a baked potato is very slight, but it is just a little bit. If I eat one of the baked potatoes now, I didn't finish that one. If I eat one of the baked potatoes, I get well fed for half a minute. Okay, so I've got my 10 dirt. And the next thing I need to do is make a sieve. I did also get some more string because I didn't quite have enough. To make a sieve, you just need 2 silk mesh, which is just 9 string, 4 wood, 2 sticks. So we've got all of that. Let's just make 2 of those. I've already got some. Make some sticks. and then shift click, and now we have a sieve. I need to put the sieve like here. Oops, that's not the sieve. I've also been using my mattock to try and level it up. As you can see, my experience is now 69 out of 254. It does seem difficult to level these up, but that's okay. We shall keep going. So I'll put my sieve down this time, and then let's... Has that completed that quest? Miniature stone. Okay, now we need to get one of the little stone things. So get your sieve in get your dirt in your hand, and simply hold down right click on the sieve. Now, as you can see, I immediately got 4 dirt from there. I'm gonna get the mining pick immediately. It also asks for 1 cobblestone. With these little stone blocks that you get from sieving dirt, those stones, just 4 together gives 1 cobblestone. So there we go, we just got a spawn pig and we got a rainmaker too. Perfect. Let's put the spawn pig away. Let's open this. Let's get our apple in there. We got wall banner. We got Morvi decor reward. We'll see what we can do with those. Not particularly. I don't consider myself to be the greatest creational or sort of creative builder, but I'll certainly have a go. It's all about having a good time. So I'll sift through some more of this dirt. Let's just get all this dirt finished, see what else we can get out of it. What we're looking for is hopefully enough stone to try and sort of... I think we need to build a slab furnace next, or a furnace of some description. A slab furnace only needs 6 stone, where a furnace normally needs 8. We will also get some more seeds out of this for various things. We got potato seeds, sugarcane seeds, and melon seeds. Sugarcane. Okay, so let's just put that away too. As you can see, I burnt through most of my saplings. I had a few big ones, which were really nice. Let's have a look, see what quest we need to do now. Okay, so we've done the barrel. Hammer time. We need to build a wooden hammer. A wooden hammer is really simple. This is all from X-Nilo. So a wooden hammer, which is this one, 2 sticks, 2 wood. Nice and easy. This weapon hits like a wet noodle. Alright. That's a nice explanation to put in there. Oops, I've just built 3 of them. Never mind, we are going to use them anyway. Gravel. Okay, let's put the cobblestone down. And then let's just hit it with the hammer. And there we go, gravel. Sand. Okay, for sand, you just pop down there and then hit the gravel with the hammer. That's our sand. And now I'll probably dust. Yeah, and then dust is just like this. Ta-da! Which one do I want? Do I want clay or another rainmaker? Let's get another rainmaker. Clay is very easy to make. So now what quest are we on to? Okay, sitting in the rain. Oh no, we need to make 1 clay. And we will get a small sheep. It hasn't rained yet. But that's okay because now we have a rainmaker. Or we have 2 actually. Let's put this stuff away. Melon seeds, potato seeds. We've got some grass seeds as well, which is nice, which means we'll be able to create some grass. And we've got 1 spawn sheep somewhere. We did have. Yeah, there we go. Spawn sheep 1, spawn pig 1. These are aggressive in Agrarians, guys, too. They are aggressive, so if you're going to do it, make sure you put them down inside a penned area and be prepared because they will attack you. Okay, so how much gravel? Oh, I managed to get 8 blocks. Nice. So what do our next quests give us? Mossy cobble, or mossy repair. Okay, to make a ball of moss you need 9 moss stone. Shall we make it rain? I guess we could. Put that away, put that away. I'm going to need to make some more chests very soon, but that's alright. Let's sieve through all of... No, let's not do that yet. Although, broken iron ore. Don't want to do fishing yet. Yeah, I guess the next thing we need really is water. So, where's the rainmakers? Now, I do believe that these will probably destroy the platform. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pop it down over there. Some thunder and lightning, and then I believe this blows up. There we go. Yep, it did destroy some of the platform, but now it's raining. Perfect. And then these should all be filling up now. Yes, they are. Excellent. So while they fill up, what do we need to do? We need 1 clay. To make smeltery, you'll need clay. There does, however, seem to be a surprising lack of swamps in the void, obviously. The insane one thought of this, however, and provided a method to get clay. You will need to mix water with dust in a barrel. Oh, gone too far. A barrel of water, right-click them with a block of dust to create clay. If you do not have had rain, or you have and you did not catch it in a barrel, look for an item you should have gotten as a quest reward. The Rainmaker is a block that, when placed, will trigger a rainstorm before vanishing. It is one use only. Use it wisely. There may be explosive consequences. So we've just used it. We've got another one though. We've got a second one spare. Where's our dust? There is our dust. So as soon as one of these fills up, which we can't do yet, we shall. Potatoes, good. Can we sleep? Is it night time? Yes, we can. I did make a bed as well. I'm not sure if I mentioned that already. Just means that I can get through the night easier. Please don't stop raining. Please don't stop raining. Oh, did I just cancel the rain? I did. That was stupid. I really want to burn through the second one. Oh, what a silly thing to do. I'll have to use that second one then. Must keep 2 of these barrels of water full of water. So let's pop another one down, back away. That was, how stupid was that? Anyway, we've got 2. Well, more of that platform is now gone. That's alright, because we will. So it's night, just makes it night time immediately as well. That's interesting. So let's, as soon as we can, put that in here. But it rains for ages now and it never goes away. So there's a little tip for you. Once you've made the rain, don't sleep. There we go. We've got 1 block of clay. So that's also going to give us spawn sheep. I'm going to get this porcelain clay. Porcelain clay, I believe, is porcelain. I think it's clay and bone meal. It is. So let's pick up some. Let's get some porcelain clay. Which will be nice and easy, and then we can get some buckets. So put the clay down. Keep an eye on these. Put that clay down, and then what do we need? We need a hand pick. Break it, and get your normal clay. And make these into buckets the same way the vanilla thing is. 1, 2, 3. Did we need 2? No, we just needed 1. Now I'm not sure if this will go in here. No, it doesn't seem that they will. So let's just pop those potatoes back in there. Okay. So that's all the hand grinding. No. No. Is there no quest to get a lumberjack? Just a stone chopper. They're useful. We shall be using those very shortly. Water from there. Aqueous accumulated. For that, yeah. Okay, so it seems that we're just going to have to make stone. How much stone did I have? 8. Perfect. So, if I do this. No, that's not right. Do this. I get 6. 3 stone. 6 stone. And then we just go. Right, so. And then we have a terrible stone furnace. Now, I have some more sticks over here. Pop some sticks in. Oh, I've missed it. Pop some sticks in there, start getting some charcoal. Get some charcoal, would be nice, give us a bit of power. And I think that's probably going to be it for the first episode. So, that's it. I did also do a little bit of experimentation. I'll just take this potato out. Or I did a bit of checking through NEI. Mouse over the item, press U, it shows you what it's used for. Now, I was looking through what type of food might be good to get. Dough is a little bit complicated. But, where was it? There it is. The roasted root vegetable veggie medley. Okay? It gives 3 hunger and nearly 2 saturation. But it only uses potatoes, onions, carrots and spiced leaf with a bakeware. So with a little bit of sort of cyclic assembler or auto crafting bench or something, we'll easily be able to have an automatic farm of this that will require effectively no power. So that's going to be one of my targets. I will get farms set up and what have you. Between this episode and next, I will not complete any of the quests. Okay, we've got some of that. Let's just finish this one off quickly and then we'll go. So we'll fire this bucket. That means we can have a bucket of water, which will be perfect. And fired clay bucket. Okay. That's just unlocked a whole lot more. Gave us some more clay. Okay, now we need some lava. Porcelain clay 7. I'm sure we've already got 7. Yeah, we have there. Maybe I have to craft my own. Okay, let's just quickly do this before we wrap up, guys. Sorry. 7. Crucible. Crucible is just 7 porcelain clay in a U shape. And then I think it wants us to fire that too. Not being particularly resourceful or holding the resources as it were, but this will give us lava. Everybody knows once you've got lava, we will then be able to create a cobblestone generator. A nice boring vanilla one. Lava. Oh, we need a bucket of lava too. Okay, now let's dig out one of these holes that was. The only thing we have available to us to melt down cobblestone is... I haven't got any sticks left. A torch. This is not an effective method, but at the same time, what choice do we have? Now, I don't know if 2 cobble is going to be enough, but we'll put that in there. We'll leave it in there. Let's just cook up some more cobblestone. I believe that once I've got a bucket of lava, I'll be able to put some lava in there. And also check Whaler settings, liquids visible. Yeah, it says it's there. Oh, Whaler's hidden. There we go. Now we can see how much lava we've got in there. Whoops. So it's showing us that we've got fluid lava, 43 buckets, blah blah blah. Okay guys, thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the first episode. I'll do a little bit more work between this episode and the next episode. I won't complete any of the quests, or at least if I get them complete I won't hand them in. I'll keep all of that for videos. Just do a little bit more of the grindy aspect and try and keep that off camera. I will probably go and harvest and farm some more potatoes. I will create some more dirt. And I will just get a little bit more prepared. Once I've got the cobblestone generator up, I'll expand the platform. So on and so forth. You know how it all goes. Alright then guys, well thank you very much. Take it easy and keep smiling.